Three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the hill, Raver San Martin. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the second baseman, number 25.
Second baseman, number 25.
The wind of the pitch. That misses, and away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 220.
And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. And another ball. The 3-1. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And the batter now, Abraham Toro. A switch hitter batting right. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And it's 1-1. The pitch. That one's in there. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Freddie Freeman, the next to hit. 4 for 7 in the series. So he's been good. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Want to know to Freddie Freeman.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Left-hand batter waits. That's inside. And a pitch. Strike 2. Tap to first. Alfaro to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Freeman, the runner at first with two gone. The next offering misses. And now 2-0. Just missed. Two outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Now here is number 26. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he deals. Misses outside. And 1-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and that's ball three. The pitch. There's the strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. High fly ball out to center field. Oh, in position, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. We go to the bottom of the first. And our starting pitcher here today, number 63. What should we keep an eye on here?
Nightmare start last time out. Just couldn't put things together. Didn't make it out of the first inning. He's got to shake it off, try to put things together, and have a good one here.
Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Tino Poe.
Leading off for Colombia, the center fielder, Tino Poe.
And here it comes. Way high.
1-0.
Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Grabs it barehanded to first. And they get the out. Take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Tino Poe.
Well, this guy's been hitting the ball out of the park. He's really making every at-bat count for something. An on-base percentage just under 500 over his last 10 games.
Here's Donovan Solano. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next one in the dirt. To the right side. Throw on to Freeman. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Two outs, base is empty. Gio Urshela steps in. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. To third, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first, and that will end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here in the desert, and now the shortstop, Otto Lopez.
For the Cavalry, the shortstop, Otto.
San Martin back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting seventh. The right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Jacob Robson. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. That's outside. Ball 2.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
At the belt and fires.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Digging in, Kellen Deglin. And first offering is fouled off. Lopez on second. Robson on at first with nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Batting up, the center fielder, number 23.
Here's a speed threat, Clark. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there for strike 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one lifted to left. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, number 25. Checks over to first, back safely. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. The 1-0.
2-0.
Ripped to third and picked on a hop. They take the force out, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Now it's Oscar Mercado, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Harold Ramirez at the plate and takes high there. Nobody out, runner at first. Ramirez tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Righty delivers.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And the righty deals. In the air, right field, Robson giving chase. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break, but look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one, but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
Number 60 getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. O'Neill puts it away, and there's one down. So digging in, Jorge Alfaro had the day off yesterday. First pitch just misses.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 2-1. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So now the DH spot, number 12. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And a pitch. Strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
And there's a foul ball. Alfaro, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now, number 2. Oh, and now a wild pitch. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. On to the 3rd inning. Stepping in, Abraham Toro.
For Canada, the designated hitter, Abraham Toro.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And it is 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. The 2-2. On the ground to third. Urshela to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 6, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. First pitch, and he just misses. That one missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
1 down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. That's a laser base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tyler O'Neill. He reached on a walk his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner leads away at second. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. Man at second.
Nope, outside.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. His 38th of the year. It's 3-2.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
1 out, base is empty. Number 26 now at the plate. This one in the air, center field. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And now Otto Lopez. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Over to first, and he's saved. That one fouled off. Number 26, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And a pitch. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Man at first. And here is Jacob Robson. Checks over to first. Back safely. Another throw over. And he's back again. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 1. Just foul of third. Kicks and fires. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He blasts one out to right, and they add a pair. It's 5-2.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Deglan in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And stepping in is the speedy Clark. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Tosses across to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 5-2. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 2. The pitch. Bounce to third. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, The center fielder, Tino Poe.
Here's the center fielder, Tino Poe. And the first offering is not close.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And he deals. Good eye right there.
2-0.
And that's outside. The pitch. That's in there. And the count is 3-1. And strike two.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Got him looking. 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Donovan Solano. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-1. And now 2-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Line drive, brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, number 25.
Leading off for the Cavalry, the second baseman, number 25.
And a pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
And here it comes. There's the strike. The wind and the pitch. Not even close there. 3 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Ramirez moving under this one. Makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Abraham Toro.
Now it's the DH, Abraham Toro.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Now 3-0.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Hey.
At a swing and a line drive at a right field. Mercado makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 6, Freddie.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, here's Gio Urshela.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Inside, just missed. Here's a 3-0.
Hey.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one gets away at the plate. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. Urshela stands at second with no outs. Chases that one out of the zone. 1 down. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
At the belt and fires. Now this is in the air down the line. O'Neill towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Foul ball there. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. Herrera into the game, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at Chase Field, and now here is Tyler O'Neill. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And the 1-0. And fouled off. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Oh, drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 26.
Number 26 digs in now. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Kicks and deals. And that's a strike. The 1-1. They say you win.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out. So 2 down now, and here is Otto Lopez. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. Out to short. The throw to first, and that is that. And welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom five, Jorge Alfaro. And the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Next is the designated hitter, number 12. And that's in there for strike one. Alfaro at second with nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Out to short. Lopez handles the chance, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 2. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
0-1.
The pitch. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Righty delivers. Ground ball to the right side. Freeman collects it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, center field, Tino.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Tino Poe.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Second baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Solano.
Move to first. Poe dives back in safely. Tying run at the plate.
Off the plate,
And that's
ball 1.
outside. The 1-1. And there's a
You got 2
ball.
balls, 1 strike.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. And the righty deals. In the dirt.
2 strikes.
That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground to the left. That's a base hit. Oh, headed for the plate. He will score, and they trail by 1.
Back-to-back base hits. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio.
First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. Action in the pen down there. Number 22 getting loose out there. Number 53 getting loose as well. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the inning. 5 innings complete. The Cavalry with the advantage on the scoreboard, 5-4. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Jacob Robson. Herrera back to work. Bounce to the right side. Barehand grab. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Kellen Degler.
And here's the catcher, Kellen Deglin. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. John Romero getting ready to go. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Had a good eye there. And now it's even up. The wind to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Clark, the next to hit. In there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Urshela to first in time. And that's the third out. To the bottom of the sixth inning. The Cavalry on top here, 5-4. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 22. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Oscar Mercado. The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Movement in the bullpen. Number 31 appears to be getting loose. Number 37 warming up as well. In the air, right field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Harold Ramirez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. Pulls that one foul. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a couple of quick outs.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And here is number 60. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next pitch is out. And here it comes. This one chopped up the middle. Grabs it barehanded, and very nicely done for the out. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, number 25.
The second baseman, number 25.
And a pitch. And there's the strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Poe racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, designated hitter, Abraham Toro.
Next to hit, Abraham Toro.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And there's the strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
First baseman, number 6, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one's in there, 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Tyler O'Neill.
Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right side, Solano picks it up, whips it to first. That's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Welcome back. Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
Well, he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
The wind and the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Clark makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And next is the designated hitter, number 12. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And now the lefty. And now 2-1. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Number 2 will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Number 31 gets the call from the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Tino Poe.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there for strike one.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Two outs. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. The pitch. That to right. Robson on the move towards foul ground. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, number 26.
The third baseman, number 26.
Here comes a pitch. 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
The batter, the shortstop.
Now it's going to be Otto Lopez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Number 26 leads off second with nobody out. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jacob Robson.
At the plate, Jacob Robson. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. 1 out and a runner at second. And it's even up.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one off the outside edge.
2-1.
Pitch is in there. That is strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Runner leads away at second. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Now at the plate, Kellen Deglin. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. Out to short. And the inning is over. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Cavalry on top 5-4. Bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Donovan Solano.
Second base.
And he deals. And a strike in there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Cade Smith, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him! One gone here.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now here is Gio Urshela. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now Oscar Mercado. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers, and it's fouled away. And the righty deals. That's towards center. Clark on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now back.
Diaz gets the ball now. He's been so good against lefties. So up next, Harold Ramirez, 1 for 3.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Now a throw to first, but back easily. That's to third. They get the force. Inning over. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, John Romero. He last pitched 2 days ago. We go to the ninth, and the batter now, Clark. And the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one.
1-1.
Left field. Ramirez settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting,
Number 25 getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Number 19 up and throwing. And the right-hander deals. And it goes just foul. The 0-2.
Nope, upstairs.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Strikes the count. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
2 outs, base is empty. Abraham Toro now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1. Good eye right there. Two down, nobody on. That one inside, and that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. And that one wrapped foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Cavalry leading this one 5-4.
Just like Vegas in the sun, ain't no quitting till I'm.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Cade Smith, trying to protect this lead. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and the batter now, number 60.
The catcher, number 60.
And a pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they tie it up. It's 5-5.